I will talk a bit about the Fathom protocol itself, what it is, what's the architecture, how it's structured. We'll guide you through our repositories, and then we will have maybe a short demo from Vitaly about our CTK. So let's start. Today we will talk again about the protocol overview, about stablecoin features. Maybe we'll have time to show the small demo. And we'll try to have some couple of minutes for questions. So about the Fathom protocol. Fathom protocol has several components. The first two are our main products, Fathom stablecoin and Fathom DEX. We plan to release more parts of our protocol in not far future. We will release vaults, we'll release full-scale lending, we'll onboard new collaterals, so we'll have more updates soon. Fathom is also the decentralized protocol. It's governed by DAO. DAO governance is based on FTChem token, which is only the governance token and can be used, for anything else. Users can get voting power and vote for protocol changes, for collateral onboarding, and so on. In Fathom, we have the main goal is to bring real-world assets on-chain and make them more accessible. As I said, Fathom governance can vote not only for protocol updates, it can vote also for collateral onboarding. We'll have our own also tokenization system, but mainly we will accept ready tokens from the partners. FTChem stakers also will have possibility to get incentivization through the staking. Let's talk a bit about FXD stablecoin. FXD is the heart of Fathom, and we hope it will be also the heart of the DeFi ecosystem on XDC chain. XDC is layer 1. It's EVM, very cheap and enterprise focused. A lot of partnerships here and there. They already have USTY, it's a US Treasury bond. It will be available on-chain in upcoming month or two. They have tokenized gold and many more things, which we also plan to use in Fathom. So FXD is collateralized stablecoin. It operates pretty simple. Lenders can deposit their collateral. Initially XDC coin, which is coin of the XDC chain, to borrow FXD. So each FXD issuance is backed by collateral exceeding its value, safeguarding against market volatility. FXD is always pegged for $1. Well, it targets to be pegged to $1, of course, maintaining a steady value. The peg, what helps the peg is also our stable swap model, which initially facilitates the swaps of FXD to another stable currency at 1-to-1 rate. If FXD price goes above $1, minting of the new FXD will become more attractive, which will induce a selling pressure to restore the peg. And if FXD drops below $1, buying of FXD to close borrowing positions becomes favorable, creating a buying pressure to realign the price. So we have like three ways how we can maintain the peg: liquidation system, stable swap, and market arbitrage opportunities. For liquidation, we are using a fixed spread liquidation model, which is broadly used by Aave, for example. Compared to MakerDAI, we have this strategy. MakerDAI has auction model. How fixed spread works? It is activated when FXD price, when XDC price goes down and FXD position requires to be liquidated due to the price drop. So we are ensuring the effective liquidation with minimized cost to, to protect from bad debt risk. So for price drops, position becomes eligible for liquidation, and liquidator can come and liquidate the part of the position, taking back the collateral, and on a slightly better price than on the market, which is spread. So yeah, you can see here the architecture of the stablecoin of the Fathom. We have in the very core the stablecoin. We have arbitrage through DEX and through centralized exchanges. We have liquidation model, which is updatable, and we will update our liquidation in future. And yeah, let's not talk about governance for a bit because it may be boring. We'll just say yes, we have the governance. We have the Ethereum governance token. Let's talk about the platform. You can go to diab.fathom.fi on XDC network or to demo.fathom.fi on Apothem testnet. I will show you a bit of the flow on the mainnet. So here you can see the interface of the Fathom. You can see the available pools. We'll have more available pools on this in future, and you can decide to open your position. You can utilize your XDC. For example, I want to bring 500 XDC into the platform, and you can click on the Save Max button, which will give you the borrowing amount which we consider the least safe to borrow. You can go more, for example, to let's say 15, but it will show you, hey, safety buffer is not so big. You can see the safety buffer here. We consider safety buffer safe to be 25%. You can go up to 0%, but not much above. Means if safety buffer is negative, you cannot borrow. You can choose to have a better safety buffer, but it's always up to the user. Let's check if I can mint something. Oh well, all right. I can do the minting on Apothem. So I switch to Apothem testnet. Here we have some accounts already ready. I'll connect my wallet, which tells me the wrong network. Why? Yeah, here you go. You can see the list of my already open positions, and as I told you, I will open one more. The block time on XDC is 2 seconds, so all transactions will be pretty quick. And here you can see the recently opened position with 500 of collateral and about 16 FXDs borrowed. And you can utilize the stablecoin in DeFi. You can utilize it in our future vaults. You can utilize it already in our partners' network of staking, where you can put your stablecoin and get yield on it. And if your position again will become unhealthy, somebody can liquidate it, or you can close it by yourself to manage the risk. You can top up position if you want to borrow more, or you can repay it. Let's try to repay it fully. And it's done pretty easy, pretty simple. So we incentivize on this hackathon hackers to start building DeFi ecosystem around stablecoin, around FXD on XDC network, because it's just the beginning of the DeFi ecosystem on this layer 1. You can go to our resources in ETHGlobal to check. We have pretty much resources there. XDC documentation, Fathom documentation. We have some SDKs ready for you to use. So for example, let's go. Vitaly will talk a bit about Fathom SDK for front-end application in a while, but we also have the Solidity SDK, which you can use to easily connect to FXD smart contracts and do operations with stablecoin, borrow it, repay it, and so on. We have how-to, the interface of this proxy smart contract, which we offer you to use, but you can go to our repos and use them directly, of course. So here we explain the process, how to create a proxy wallet, how to open position, how to check the information about position, how to close position, and so on. We have everything open sourced. You can check it in our repositories in GitHub. We have a lot, Fathom SDK, Fathom stablecoin smart contracts, and other smart contracts in our front-end application. So I don't want to consume much more time. I want to offer Vitaly some time to explain how to use our front-end SDK written on TypeScript in your applications, please.
Hi, my name is Vitaly. I am front-end lead engineer, and I want to present our Fathom SDK. It's built so it relates with Web3.js, but XDC network has some specific prefix, and for work in XDC network, you need some fork library of Web3.js, which calls XDC3.js. So first of all, you need to install this library with npm install XDC3, and our SDK required to have instance of this library, and you should put some provider and some chain ID to our service. So here is example of one root service, which includes every service, and we use this service to do a transaction and retrieve on-chain data for our FXD, also for DAO proposals, for staking, and also we have service for opened position. And here you can see list of all methods, which includes each service, and you can understand what exactly this method do. And also this SDK include all necessary addresses, all necessary APIs for communicate with our smart contracts. So if you want, you can find this package on npm, and you can see example. It detailed example how to use our services, and you can also find all methods which each service include. So this is base information. Maybe you have any question?
I want to finish this speech by saying a couple of words just about the hackathon. So again, you can check this page for our prizes. We incentivize to build almost anything you want. Just please build it on Apothem testnet or XDC mainnet, and please utilize Fathom FXD stablecoin in your applications. Here you can find some ideas what you can build, but you're eligible to do anything. So thank you very much, everyone. You have the questions? One.
May I ask you if you take questions outside? I'm sorry, because we're not.
Yeah, of course.
So sorry.
No problem. Thanks, everyone. Let's build together.